straight from the lake to our table right here.
Hey everyone, I'm Steph. Chris is behind the camera and we're hungry to travel. We are in Lake Ohrid, Macedonia. This is one of the most beautiful and top places that you have to visit when you're in the country. Now, one of the dishes that everybody comes here to try is the Lake Ohrid trout, which is only found here, nowhere else in the world. We're gonna get to that later. We're so excited to try it, but first, breakfast. Come on. We're here at the Sioux Hotel rooftop for breakfast, and they say breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and it certainly is. Not only do we have a massive spread here, but the view overlooking the lake is just incredible. This is definitely the way to start your day here in Ohrid, I think. I just can't get over this. But of course, to the food. We've ordered 2 breakfasts here. So we have one of a more traditional Turkish breakfast as well as a traditional Macedonian breakfast. But everything, even the Turkish breakfast, has a bit of a Macedonian flair with the ayvar here and everything. Okay, I'm first tucking into this traditional Macedonian breakfast here while it's nice and hot. So we've got scrambled eggs with tomato, peppers, and cheese actually in the eggs, as well as a nice white cheese on the side here. Again, cheese is so important here in Macedonian culture, so you gotta have some cheese with your eggs, as well as what they call Macedonian bagel, but is gevrek. This looks nice and covered in sesames, look at that. But I'm just gonna dig into these eggs here. Looks so good. You can see there's chunks of cheese in the eggs themselves. All right, breakfast, here we go. Ooh. Okay, that cheese has a really nice flavor to it. It's a little bit sharp, but the eggs are cooked really, really well. They're still that little bit kind of wet and damp inside, so they're not overcooked. The veggies are a really nice addition in there. Tastes kind of grilled. Oh, look at that. That nice pepper. And with the cheese, ooh, it's actually nice, firm cheese there. Nice and salty, firm, a little bit sharp. Honestly, the cheese in Macedonia is always just so, so good. Can't get over it. Look how dense these guys are. Wow. That is a pretty dense piece of bread there. So if you don't already know, a Turkish breakfast comes as a spread of different bread, cheeses, dips, vegetables, meats, just the whole shebang, which is what we have here, but with a Macedonian twist. So some of the spreads that we have, we've got that ayvar, which is that red pepper Macedonian spread. We've also got some nice fried cheese, again, cheese, big here, and just some nice meats, honeys, jams. So you know what, first thing I wanna do is try this fried cheese. Look at that. How about that for breakfast, eh?
Crispy.
Yeah, it is crispy. It's like a fried yellow cheese. That's actually so good. It's kind of like a fried cheese nugget of sorts. We have actually 2 different kinds of fried cheese, and I think this is a different kind. It looks more like a white cheese. Okay, I think I might actually like this one better. It's similar to the fried cheese that, or sorry, to the cheese that comes with the Macedonian breakfast. Look at how nice and white and creamy that cheese is. Oh, so good. You know what? I'm dipping that in the honey because I love a little sweet and salty there. Okay, that is a dangerous, dangerous combo. We've also got some fried bread here, which looks like a French toast, which is a little bit different. We've never had this as a Turkish breakfast before. We've also got these nice fried eggs. Look at those. But gotta have a little Macedonian flair with that. So let's add some of this delicious bright red Ivar. Look at that. Oh. Okay, here we go. The roasted peppers in the Ivar, so nice and flavorful with the oils and everything. And with pretty much a double egg of the egg on the bread and the egg in the bread. Oh, that is delicious. One thing that really makes the Turkish breakfast is the Turkish tea. Look at the beautiful color on that. Add just a hint of sugar. Now this is the way you enjoy a breakfast with a view like this. Cheers, Jiveli. Yeah, that definitely completes this. Got some nice, fresh, local meats here. This looks like a bit of a salami. Nice and salty. A little bit fatty. Oh, that is very, very good. I feel like with this nice meat here, we need to make ourselves a little bit of a breakfast sandwich with a nice Ivar on top there. And I'm gonna try some of this white sauce that we have here. Look at that, looks like there might be a little bit of dill or something in there. Okay. It is, oh, that's got dill in it. That is so nice and fresh and creamy with the Ivar and the meat too. A little bit salty, nice and cured. Oh, look at that yolk! It's like a little sandwich to go with it all. I'm loving this. When you come to Lake Ohrid, obviously the main thing to come and enjoy is the lake itself. So this is the perfect way to start your day off, overlooking the lake, just really soaking in the scenery and the beauty that is Lake Ohrid. And with such an incredible breakfast, this is definitely how you have to start the day. And you've got to start it with the breakfast, but finish it with an ultimate bite. These nice peppers and cheeses. This is how you do it. Now that's a Turkish breakfast in one bite, with an olive as the cherry on top. Lake Ohrid is a beautiful natural lake that straddles the Macedonian-Albanian border. As one of approximately only 20 ancient lakes in the world, Lake Ohrid is both the oldest lake in Europe and deepest lake in the Balkans. It's known for its fishing and beauty while also being extremely biologically important, often referred to as the Galapagos of Europe. It's home to over 200 endemic species of plants and animals, including the Ohrid trout. The town of Ohrid is just as picturesque as the lake and truly a must-visit spot in Macedonia. It's one of the oldest human settlements in Europe, which makes walking through the narrow streets and exploring the historic architecture a pleasure. The old town is so beautiful and historic and just lovely to walk around, but I think it's about this time that we need ourselves a little coffee break to keep us going through the day.
for the cappuccino. Almost 3 layers.
Ah, Ubava.
There is perfect.
Thank you, Slave.
Cheers, enjoy.
Thank you so much. Hola.
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 Shortcut, just shortcut.
I love that. All right, let's go to the back.
We're here at the Roastery, and this is an amazing place for coffee here in Ohrid. They have such a large place to sit inside, but get a load of this view. We've got beanbag chairs here to chill.
This is where you want to sit if you're here.
I was gonna say, you look so comfortable there, Chris.
Right on the deck, on the lake right behind us. You can see the mountains in the back as well.
Some of the old
Insane.
town. Yeah, it's just really beautiful. Oh, this is the perfect place to come to enjoy a delicious coffee. And just look at this. So I've got myself an iced latte with 3 layers. I'm loving this. Super frothy on the top. What do you got, Chris?
I got a Freddo cappuccino, so an iced cappuccino, so frothy as well. Oh, this is amazing. And this place does so many different coffees. They have beans from all over the world that they
Yeah.
import. They have huge bags and sacks of coffee beans, and they actually roast all their coffee in-house with their own roasting machine. Slave, the coffee master, was telling us about the Jamaican coffee that they have, the Blue Mountain, which is apparently the most expensive in the world, which we didn't know.
Most, I
We're
think.
second
Yeah,
most,
yeah,
so
but top of there.
if
yeah.
you like coffee and you're into coffee, this is a place to come when you're in
Yeah.
Ohrid.
I
But
think we need to try it.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
Javeli,
Really, cheers.
Javeli. That is a nice
That's
coffee.
Such a nice coffee. I can always tell good coffee by whether or not you need sugar and it's bitter and just whatever, but this is incredible. So creamy. Mine's great. How's yours?
This is amazing. The
Little
froth
Tracy's?
is so nice. Coffee is strong, and they have all these types of beans like we were saying, so we were recommended the Guatemalan beans. Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, that's strong. That's nice.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. I kind of like the iced cappuccino though.
Yeah, yeah. I've got some nice milk in the bottom here. Should I mix it up? I feel like I should mix this up. Ooh, a little frothy there. Let's mix up this nice creamy milk at the bottom there. Oh, look at that! The milk, the froth that he puts on top, just look at how thick and creamy that is. Oh, it's like so velvety. That's what I want to say.
This place is an oasis here in the city.
Have a nice sip of that. Nice and milky now. Milky coffee.
Yeah, that's
That's
amazing.
pretty good.
Like I was saying, this is paradise. Paradise
is, yeah.
right here on the lake. This is the spot to be to just chill out, relax, and grab a coffee for a nice little break in the day when you're exploring the city, which is amazing. Oh,
Especially the old town, like we were saying, it's just so beautiful. It's not super big, but it's a little hilly, so you definitely need a little coffee to keep you going. And
we definitely recommend coming
yeah,
to Roastery for this epic view.
view.
This is the perfect way to take a break here in the city.
Yeah.
Just amazing.
definitely is.
This
so
is
nice.
just serene. This is serenity.
Serenity now.
Javeli.
You really.
Time for a nap.
I think it might be. Behind me is the Church of St. John at Caneo, believed to have been built around the 13th century. This is by far one of the top sights to see here in Ohrid. The church is built beautifully on a cliff overlooking the lake, and honestly, this is just such a great spot to come and chill and just enjoy the lake. It's said that Ohrid has 365 churches, which means that you can visit one every single day of the year. And they all range from very old, some new, big to small, even really interesting ones like this one that are actually built into the cliff. So there is no shortage of churches to see when you're here in Ohrid.
We're here along one of the main roads of the city and we are waiting for a bus to take us to a town down south called Chirapetsa. Now this is an old fishing village that is known to serve the best Ohrid lake trout, that famous lake trout, and we are super, super excited to try this. This is gonna be special. Thank you. Ciao. Bye. Woo, we made it to Chirapetsa, which is only about 30 minutes from Ohrid city, so pretty close, but let's go explore. Wow, right on the water. It is so clear.
Welcome to Chirapetsa. Now this is a very old traditional fishing village with a small population of only just over 300 people south of Ohrid, right on the shores of the lake. Now this is supposed to be one of the best places where you can find the freshest Ohrid trout, and we've been dying for this all day.
Oh, we've been waiting for this and it's just beautiful here, but let's go get some trout. We are here at Taverna Mrstalice, which is one of only 5 restaurants here in Chirapetsa, and this is beautiful. We are right on the water, right on the lake here, and this restaurant is just gorgeous.
Yeah, it couldn't be any nicer, to be honest with you.
It is just beautiful here, and we have a starter of rakia,
Nice.
of course, with any nice meal here. So, Jiveli.
Jiveli.
Jiveli. So smooth. Oh, that's so good. Just warms the body right up on this hot day.
It really does, and I love the golden yellow rakia. Definitely
Oh.
the best one.
So, so good. That brandy wine is just, oh, amazing
No
here.
better way to start a meal or experience in Macedonia.
No. And we have a delicious, delicious feast incoming, so
Been looking forward to this trout all day.
all day long. Wow. To go with our rakia, we have a delicious looking fish soup along with some traditional Macedonian bread with a homemade garlic spread. But this soup
So
looks
good.
and just smells, oh, so amazing. It's so yellow, and you can see here all that fish roe that's in the soup there. Oh, wow. I've been dying to try this, so
Yeah.
let's do it. Here we go.
Enjoy.
Cool. I love the
It's really
fish
nice.
roe. Oh, the fish roe are almost like little popping balls. Oh, that's really, really good.
It's a very light, delicate soup actually. It has a nice oiliness to it, I think, from the fish oils. But the soup, the broth itself is really delicate, a little bit salty, but not overpoweringly so. It's quite mild actually, it's very nice.
Yeah, there's some parsley, some carrots there, you can see. It's just very, very light, not too thick at all.
No.
And there's actually not really any pieces of fish in this, just the fish roe, I think.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Not too fishy either. Oh, that is delicious, delicious soup. Oh,
I'm dying to dig into this bread with this garlic spread. Just look how nice and fresh this bread is. Nice and warm. Here you are, sir.
thank
A
you.
little piece for you. This spread
The smell of fresh
smells
bread.
so garlicky. I'm just gonna like pile this on because, I mean, who doesn't love garlic bread? Chris, a little garlic for you?
Yes. Oh, look how thick that garlic spread is. Wow. And then it smells, like Steph was saying, so garlicky. Look at that.
So garlicky.
All right, let's do it.
Man, look at it.
Garlic cheers.
Oh, it has such a nice, like, fiery garlic taste to it, like a raw garlic, actually. That's
Really
tasty.
strong. It's like garlic bread on steroids. Want to get a dip of that bread.
Gotta get a dip.
The garlic spread adds a nice garlicky flavor to the soup when you add it with the bread.
It's a nice contrast of flavors because the garlic is so strong and the soup is actually quite mild. So it goes very well with it, actually. I like that.
Wow. This was an amazing start to the meal here. Just so local too, with the fish soup being here in Chirapeza, just probably right out of the water right here.
So fresh.
Oh, rakia does just go so well with the starters here.
Yeah, great
Amazing.
way to start.
It's nice smokiness.
Yes.
Mama Robert. Oh,
That was good, yeah?
oh yeah. Wow, look at that trout.
Bones come out so easy.
At long last, our Lake Orchid trout is here. This is the main event of the day. We've been looking forward to this all day long, and this trout is huge.
It looks so good. And again, what makes the Ohrid trout so special is that it's actually endemic to Lake Ohrid, which means you can't find it anywhere else in the world, just this one lake. And it looks incredible. I can't believe how pink it is, actually.
Totally, yeah.
Like somewhere between a whitefish and a salmon almost, but...
So special and just such a prized fish here in Ohrid.
Yes, very much so. It looks
Oh,
so
okay.
good. Let's just... Oh, let's dig it.
This is why we came to Chirapeza. Oh, just look at this fish here.
Oh, wow. So
Look at
flaky.
that.
Like it just flakes off. I've already got my piece. I'm ready to go here.
I'll get a little bit of skin there too. All right.
Okay, this deserves a cheers.
Yes.
I think. Definitely
Trout
does.
cheers. Oh man. That is a meaty fish.
Wow. The flavor of it, it actually does remind me a little bit of a salmon. But I find it has a different flavor to it than a fish that you get from the ocean because it's from a lake. I actually can taste a little something that's different to it, a different type of flavor.
It's like
that's-
less strong.
Yeah,
it's a bit
hard
milder.
to describe. Yeah.
It's really,
It's almost-
really tasty.
It's almost like you can taste the water of the lake, I feel like, interestingly enough.
It's almost like a lighter fish, to be honest. Not very heavy tasting, not very fishy, that fishy smell or taste at all. It's just really, really meaty, actually. And like you said, the meat just flakes right off of the body here. The skin is actually really, really tasty as well, crispy. It has those fishy fats in there too. Oh,
Nice and oily.
the lemon,
So good.
just perfect. Oh,
I just love how flaky the fish is.
oh, so
It
good.
just pulls apart so easily, and the taste of the grill there too.
Just get a nice bit of lemon on there.
It needs like no extra
go.
flavor. Oh. Don't mind if I do.
The lemon is perfect.
Such a nice freshness to it.
No
yeah.
other spice needed. Oh, that is so good.
So tasty. Oh,
Little potato wedge there.
Thank you. Don't mind
Roasted
if I do.
potato. In our little basket here.
I don't know if this is with potatoes or not, but I'm dipping it in this mustard over here.
That's thick potato goodness there.
Also, that is not mustard at all. That is like a squash puree. That's tasty. I
Oh,
think that-
really?
Yeah. I think that'll be good with the fish, actually. Get a little bit of fish with that.
Oh yeah.
Nice?
Oh wow. That is delicious. Vkusno, Robert. Oh, so good.
I feel like this is actually almost more of a hand fish because it just falls apart so easily.
Look at the meat of that.
So meaty. I want to get a nice dip of this carrot squash. Look at that. Such a nice color. That goes really nice with the fish.
What I really actually love is that charred grilled skin of the trout. Oh, such a smoky flavor, the trout too.
So smoky and nice.
Oh. Oh.
Thank you so much.
The
fish?
Oh.
It is so
Vkusno.
good. Oh my
So
goodness.
good.
yeah.
Thank you, Anastasia.
This is beautiful. This perfectly matches the fish. Look at that.
Look at that color.
Beautiful color.
Oh my gosh.
I've never seen a wine match the food so well.
Javelli.
Givelli.
Javelli.
Okay, I
That
have
just
to,
completes it.
I was gonna say, I have to admit, I do love a good cold rosé, and this actually goes perfect with the trout. That's incredible. The flavor.
Sweetness from the wine with the salty and grilled flavor of the fish. Oh, what a perfect pairing.
Beautiful. I love fish like this that has that nice oiliness to it.
The fish oils give it such a nice flavor.
Oh, and that skin, like you said, the crispiness, the smokiness, the flavor from the grill is just incredible.
This is special.
Yeah,
This is special.
Worth our journey down here, I would have to say.
Oh, definitely. What an experience. Wow. Special thanks to the chef owner, Robert, for preparing this amazingly huge lake trout.
So good. And I feel like there are a number of different places where you can have Lake Oakwood trout in and around Oakwood. But really, I think the best way to experience it is to come here to Trapeza, to see the old fishing village, and to just honestly sit no closer than we are right now to the lake from where this fresh trout came from, and to enjoy it on this beautiful view. Honestly, I don't think it gets any better than this. It really
No.
doesn't.
Straight from the lake to our table right here. So yummy.
Water to table. You know? The best way to finish our day.
Just perfect. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. We hope you enjoyed us taking you around Ohrid and Trapeza. It has been such an amazing day today.
If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to come with us on all of our food adventures. We're hungry to travel, and we'll see you next meal.
See you next meal.
What a great day.
So good.